Welcome back to more Tales of Xillia, and I'm still trying to get over that skit with all that innuendo. The innuendo was strong in that skit. Oh my god! But anyway, let's continue the game and view the skit. Oh my god!
When did my hands get so covered with blisters and scars?
Ah, that's quite a layer of calluses forming around your knuckles.
Yeah, probably from all the people I've hit.
Didn't you want to be a doctor? That's kind of ironic. Do you regret this?
No, these calluses are proof that I'm striving to do the things I need to do.
That's the spirit. They prove you're no quitter.
A man's hands always reflect the path he's walked in life. You have the hands of a true man.
Your calluses are the coolest. I'm going to keep fighting until I have calluses too.
But you don't smack people.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
Sweet. I'm guessing we should go into the Shaolin Monk Temple. The Shaolin Monk. Now, I was able to actually get the accessory shop boosted to a significant level due to the fact that the accessory shop had like a ×3 bonus when I handed in those the leaf materials. Because you remember I saved up those leaf materials that gave me 2,000. So 2,000 times 3 equals 6,000, right? So I got 6,000 per tree thing I had, which was like. So 6 times 3, 1,800. Yeah, I gave him 1,800 points worth of materials from just that one set of items. I gave him a whole bunch of other stuff too, and I was able to get it to level 72. And now they sell pretty amazing stuff. The Persian boots are good, but what I really want is the Emerald Ring. Now, last time I seen the Emerald Ring was in Tales of Symphonia, and I also hope there's I think the fairy ring either halves the TP cost or it completely makes the TP cost 1. Like, I believe it was either the fairy ring, I forgot what they used to call it, but I know it was like some ring that reduced TP cost to 1 TP, which was really good. And if you can hear that, I'm actually wheezing. I have asthma, so sometimes it's hard for me to breathe and whatever, so if you hear like wheezing, that's just my asthma. Increases over limit duration. Affinity Stone. The Link Arts gauge will fill faster at a faster rate. Now think if Jude had that on, spamming his Demon Fist, we would probably fill that sucker so quick. It would be so ridiculous. So I definitely want to start putting in a lot more. Definitely want to get the Mystic Emblem, but I definitely want to start putting in effort into raising the accessory shop up to maybe level 80. I'm gonna try to get it to level 99 off camera probably to see what accessories they give us. It shouldn't be too hard to do. And I'll probably do this off camera, but everybody has like a lot of fucking GP to spend. So I'm not even gonna mess with it. I didn't even spend a lot of people's stuff.
Certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
He a pimp, that's for sure. She's it and that's that. What?
Come on, guys. Let's pick up the pace. Huh? Where is everyone?
Hold up!
What's going on?
Leia, when'd you get so slow?
What? You're the one who got fast!
I agree with Leia.
Really?
This is horrible! Humiliating Jude while playing tag was like my favorite hobby!
She calls the game tag, but when Leia caught me, it was always a full-body tackle.
I guess I'll always have those memories.
Leia, you don't need to give up so quickly. There are always alternate methods to catch Jude. Fireball!
Whoa! What the hell?
What are you doing?
There. See? There are lots of ways to tag him without making physical contact.
You're right. Thanks,
What
Mila.
the hell?
Oh, man. I should have just let her tackle me.
What the hell is up with these characters, dude? I love this game and its characters, dude. It's been a while since I loved the entire cast to a Tales game. Man. Whoa, what did I just see? I thought I just seen I guess I didn't see anything. I thought I seen an Alfred's treasure, but I guess I didn't. Let's be on the lookout for that, though. We might find something here. What's in this well? We can't throw a rock down there, a coin, and get something? We can't climb down there and find some legendary weapon? No? That's okay. You would think they probably have a treasure somewhere hidden over here. Can we go anywhere again? No, we cannot. Alright, so I'll go ahead and enter the Jalen Woods Temple. I was just walking around for skits to see if anything else would pop up. Holy cow.
You've come.
Oh, it's Gaius.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the Schism.
The Schism.
What's that?
Sounds very sexual, the Schism. It's what you humans call as the G-spot. Oh.
2 millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
Did Mila just say that she created the entire world?
That's ridiculous if you think about it.
She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Okay, doesn't sound too bad.
Riza Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the Schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius.
Olympius, huh? So it looks like we going there, huh?
I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the Schism.
Dispel the Schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Riza Maxia.
Really? So Alvin's from that place?
We needed to find a way to either break through the Schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the Schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
Okay. Starting to make sense.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused.
That coat, though.
I still don't understand.
That flap, though.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Riza Maxia, that was never our original intention. Gillen must intend to make use of Riza Maxia with the Schism intact. But for what purpose? That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan. What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side.
Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Rize Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Rize Maxia as a power source? The man is insane.
Gilland most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this?
That ass, though.
I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
This ain't Facebook, bitch.
It was Maxwell who created the schism and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Really?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Oh man, this is great. A chat with Wingle. Let's check that out.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
So I gotta talk to him before we advance, because that's probably missable. So we should definitely look at that. Okay. Let's start talking to our group. Why would he turn around like that? We need to rest in preparation for tomorrow. I'm so tired. So much has happened. Guys in this chimera whatever think they're hot stuff. Come tomorrow. Whoa, wipe the smirks off their faces. And then Alvin over here chilling. I'll go alone if I have to. Looking dude. It may take a little time for me to process this information. Alright, so let's go talk to, what's it call it? There are 2 rooms on the 2nd floor. Lord Wingle invites you to use them as you see fit. What the hell is Wingle? I definitely don't want to sleep until we speak with Wingle. He said there are 2 rooms. Can we leave? These are the 2 rooms he was talking about? No, that's 1 room. This is the 2nd room. What about on the other side? I think I already know what he's going to talk about too. Rome is probably going to talk about the side effects. The side effects of what happens. Party members changed. Footprints. Can I warp? Nope. Still can't warp anywhere. Footprints. Let's check out that skit.
My neck is killing me.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
No, it's been this way since I was swept into the Fezabel marsh flow.
I have a poultice you can use, although it was intended for lower back pain.
Jude, it's pretty faint, but I think there's a footprint on your face.
What?
Huh. I did have a dream that Agria was repeatedly stomping my head.
For several hours, too.
From the size and shape of that footprint, it would seem that dream was no dream at all.
What What is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
Maybe she was trying to apologize, saying we got off on the wrong foot?
Oh dear. I'm going to chalk this one up to a concussion.
You don't know how close you just came to getting another boot in your face.
Oh, that was hilarious, dude. Looking out for little sis, little sis.
I'm sorry for getting you tangled up in this war.
Not at all. I welcome the opportunity. As a spirit, I can never forgive those who use Spyrex.
It is good to have your strength on our side. You have my gratitude.
Your gratitude? As a big sister, what choice do I have but to keep my little sister out of trouble?
A bit condescending, aren't we?
Isn't it wonderful to have a family?
Is that what we are?
It would seem so.
Alright, now let me save the game, because I'm not sure if that's just a sub-event or advancing the game right there. So, let's definitely save the game. I got like several thousand save files. So let's go ahead and talk to Wingo. Doc Wingo. Doc Wingo.
Wingo, there's something I would like to ask you. Am I correct in my understanding that you led Azul's armies at Fezabel Marsh? Using boosters to move through the marsh was a brilliant strategy.
Are you mocking me? That strategy played right into Gillen's hands.
You aren't the only one who failed to see through Gillen's facade. I share the same shame.
I didn't realize someone who turned his back on his duty had any honor left to lose.
Damn, Wingo.
Is that what you're doing here? Some sad attempt to return to the battlefield and erase your shame?
How can you say that? Don't you make fun of Rowan. He's a great guy for someone who's so old.
You were a skilled tactician in your prime, I grant you that. But how much of that skill remains today? Former Chief of Staff Ilbert. Care to play a game?
Wanna play a game?
A game, you say?
A mock battle, using a real military map. But of course I would understand if you were reluctant to see how time has ravaged your talents.
You don't need to buy into this.
I accept.
Please don't be a minigame I have to play.
This board lets us control data from historic battles and see different ways they might play out.
And what battle is this data from?
20 years ago, on the Fezabel Outback.
The Battle of Fezabel.
The struggle between the armies of Rashigal and the former king of Azul.
Correct. It was a tragic battle in which both armies suffered heavy casualties from a giant tsunami. It was Ilbert the Conductor's one and only draw.
And you wish to recreate that battle now?
This is no recreation. If I had led Azul into battle, we would have won. That is what I will prove here today. Formation Ichthyes. All troops advance.
Really? Some epic-ass chess right now with this epic-ass music.
The core of the Rashigal army is being pushed back.
Left and right troops spread out to the wings. Surround the enemy's vanguard.
It's no good. The vanguard is unstoppable. What is this power?
That's Gaius' unit. Their first time in battle. You won't surround them so easily.
Both wings advance. Circle to the enemy's flank.
Planning to launch a counterattack from my flank? Such a boring and predictable response. I'll simply attack while your troops are changing course. This battle will be won before the tsunami hits.
The enemy is turning faster than Rashigal.
Look out!
All troops maintain forward movement. Your goal is the high ground behind the Azul army.
What?
What? I mean, he experienced the battle before,
Rashigal's army is assembling on the hill.
so he would know, like, the mistakes.
It's over. It is impossible to defeat a defending army on high ground in so short a time. Soon the tsunami will come and engulf the plains. You will have no choice but to retreat.
And this is what you call a victory?
I am satisfied simply not to lose.
Good shit, Rowan.
I see. Thank you for the match, Conductor.
GG. GG, Conductor. GG.
We will settle this in a different way.
Sore loser!
You did great, Rowan.
It's because I failed in the past. If only I had used this strategy back then.
That's exactly what I said. Like, he experienced it before, so he knows the mistakes he had made.
I think it's great you learned from your mistake. You're still growing, even at your age.
Indeed. And I still have a great deal more growing to do. I may even grow out of these clothes one day.
New skill, maybe? New skill? No new skill? That's fucked up. Let's talk to Agatha. Crazy ass chick.
What do you want?
It's about Zhao.
He's dead. Did you think he somehow survived that?
Know what I heard? I heard he died protecting a spoiled little brat and her stuffed dolly. A fitting end for a foolish old man. How could you? Don't you talk that way about him! You got a problem with me saying the truth?
That's enough, Agria.
It's not even close to enough. The lives of the Chimeriad belong to His Highness. But that old fool threw his away for some sniveling brat.
Is that Kate Higgins? That sounds like Kate Higgins and like a devilish Sakura voice.
That's true, but his sacrifice did give His Highness a chance to escape.
He was an idiot right until the end. Always giving me candy when he saw me, like I was some sort of little kid. He just needs to die already.
He did. With Zhao gone, the offensive might of the Chimeriad has diminished sharply.
Ah! I'm all the offensive we need. That goes for you too, Grandma. No one will miss you when you kick off.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Just you watch. I'll protect His Highness all by myself.
Calm down.
I'm getting a headache. How am I supposed to relieve this stress when there's no one left to talk to or have a drink with?
So, that's it? We're never gonna see Zhao again.
Alright, cool. So it's nice to view those sub-events. So what I'm probably gonna do right now is actually off camera. I'm probably gonna change everybody's outfits up a little bit before we go into this next phase of the game. I like changing up the outfits. I don't want to spoil you guys with the outfits, so what I'm gonna probably do is just do it off camera and then I'll start recording again when I get everything done. So without further ado, what I'm going to do here is save the game. Let me go up here, save the game. I'm gonna take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back and we will progress the game a little bit. So I will see you guys next time for more Tales of Xillia, 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 Xillia.